audience. LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised. 2, 1, go! Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. LoveLine, coast to coast.
Hey, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Dr. Drew, board-certified physician and addiction medicine specialist. Wade and PK are both here from Unwritten Law, which... one of the ways we lean up on the microphones here, guys, so
not too close, though, right?
A very small and stoned audience can hear what you have to say and then not remember it tomorrow. One of the ways, LoveLine, when you do the same gig for as long as Drew has, what's it been? 70 years? How many?
43.
43 years here on LoveLine. You have to look for ways to entertain yourself, much like when you're in lockdown. You know what I mean? You start counting cracks and bricks and counting the number of steps it takes you to get to the end of the cell.
I hear you.
One of the ways we do that here is we try to remember when a band was in here last. And we all decided Unwritten Law was just 4 or 5 months ago.
I swear.
Felt new.
No, it was longer than that. Come on, fellas.
It's been a year?
It's been probably a year.
Seems like light years to me. I don't know.
All right.
We accept.
Is there a band? Is there another band called like Unwritten Lawn or something that may work?
Unmowed Lawn.
Unwritten Logger.
Unwritten Lawn wouldn't be a bad garage band. Anyway, Unwritten Law is got a new CD that is coming out on the 29th, which is in a week?
Correct.
Right at a week.
Absolutely.
And it's called Elva. And what the hell does that mean, Elva?
Eternal love, vertically ascending.
Exactly.
Oh, it's one of them acronyms.
Ooh.
Nice.
Put that in your toast.
Yeah.
They're going to be at the Palladium with Sum 41, who I know was in here not too long ago.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Drew. And that is tomorrow at the Palladium. There's no tickets available for that.
It's
still, is
sold
there?
out.
That's what we would think, yeah. But it's cool to mention that it was sold out anyway. And they'll be doing an in-store in San Diego on the 25th at Tower Records, which is like on next Saturday, or was that Saturday? That was the date.
I don't know.
Okay.
24th?
The 25th, Drew.
25th, Friday.
Friday. You're like a calculator. You got like an abacus up your ass, Drew. It's amazing. And he's reading a dictionary while he's spitting out this
Get him, Doc.
information. And all kinds of tour dates. You guys going to Europe, or did you just get back, or what's going on with that?
We just got back from Australia.
How was that?
It was all right.
It was great
No,
down
it was
under.
good. It was really good.
Yeah, a lot of the bands we talk to aren't too. They're not traveling like old couples, like an old gay couple who wants to travel. They're traveling like because they have to travel, and they complain a lot about the food and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that you guys?
That's us.
No, not at all. We love to travel. Wherever our fans are, we will be there for them because they're there for us. So.
How much different are the Australian fans than the European fans?
Well, from the beginning, since we started going to Australia, it's like it became like a real like cult following because they don't get too many American bands there or any outside bands, so they really pay attention. They're really involved with the bands that come there.
Right.
So every time we go there, they're like there to see us off after the show, and they're just really into it. It's like it's a rad love thing.
Yeah, I guess they appreciate you going all the way out there.
And it's right back at them. So it's a good feeling inside, big time.
You know, being in a band, it's like being in the military, except for you get to do drugs and bang hookers, and well, no, I guess you get to do that in the military. But what I mean is, you're getting laid. You got all that travel.
Right.
I mean, listen, you guys are like what? 14, 15 years old, right? How old is it? What's the average age of the band?
28.
28. Okay. I'm 37. I've never been anywhere because I'm not in the military and I'm not in a band.
What happens to guys after they've been in a successful band? Where do they go? They just roll over and die?
Yeah.
Either that or they keep continuing
True.
to
What
make
kind of
sense.
question
No,
is
you know
that?
what I mean? I mean, where do you go from there?
Oh no, you're tired.
Oh,
you
you're
want to
tired.
stay home.
Oh, I see,
you want
you're done.
peace and quiet.
I
You
see.
get
You
some,
become a normal human being, I believe.
you want some land in Montana, and you start raising emus.
Yeah.
You
You
know,
come back from Mars to Earth.
Go hunting and bass fishing.
you start
Fishing, bass hunting.
telling everybody it's like beef, but half the fat. And everyone goes, yeah, all right, give me the steak anyway.
Take the
Get away
emu.
with that emu.
Great.
And they can use the eyes. All right, so we're going to hear something from Unwritten Law's newest CD. We'll probably hear a couple of things before the night is through, and I'll also give you some tour dates, some places where you can find the band. And is that going to be with Sum 41? A lot of these dates, or
Some of them are. Then we're gonna start doing our own headline tour because we believe it's time for that. Our fans want to see us when in full production, in full mode instead of.
Full torque, buddy.
well, that's a good question. I mean, the difference between headlining and opening is not only time but production too, right?
Very much. So that's what we're
Definitely.
learning at this time. You know, we've been opening and touring with other bands for like 8 years now, and we're really into our art now. And our art has a lot to do with the promotion of the show, a lot to do with the lights. It has to do with a lot of the backdrop and the emotion in each song. And when you're an opening band, you really don't get that because it's the headlining band that always wants to blow away
Right.
the whole show.
Well, do they have rules? I mean, other than you can't take
There's
up a bunch of
always
time.
rules
Yeah.
going on.
So
here.
headlining band's on, torque up the PA, put the lights on.
Right.
You know.
Give us
So-
a couple more DBs. Come on.
But it is kind of fun being the opening band and then blowing away the headliner band that has all that production.
Well, you always hear those stories throughout the 70s, like Grand Funk Railroad blowing away Led Zeppelin in 1972 or
Right.
some,
Yeah, or
some stuff
Jethro
like that.
Tull doing that too. My uncle has some stories about that. My
But-
drunkle.
But but the thing is I guess if I was a band, I wouldn't want the opening guys coming in and blowing the place up before I got on stage.
Yeah, but in the name of music, it's good to have a good rock show. The kids need it, man.
All right. So let's take some calls. Start off with Catherine, who's 30. Catherine?
Hello, how are you?
Good.
So basically my question is about genital warts. I was diagnosed with it about 7 years ago.
You're how old now?
Excuse me?
How old are you now?
30.
30, all right.
I've seen about 5 different doctors, all with different specialties.
All right.
I've had every treatment under the sun, from acid treatments to the leaks to the Aldara twice. And the problem is that it still kind of hurts in the same place. I've been told recently by my doctor there's nothing there, although the last time she said that, I tried the Aldara just to make sure, and the symptoms showed up again, so I did another course of it.
Well, this kind of warts don't hurt. Warts have no feeling.
Wade, you'd make a great doctor, by the way. Wade's laughing his ass off over here.
Well, as long as you're not trying to pop them or nothing.
Warts
Well,
don't
let me
pop.
tell-
Bite 'em
Warts,
off.
warts.
Let me tell you well, in my experience, I'm no expert, but in my experience, at the vaginal opening, it's incredibly painful. So all these doctors have diagnosed me with warts. 2 doctors diagnosed me with vaginitis, which is why they explain the pain.
Vaginitis or vaginismus?
I thought it was vaginitis, but perhaps I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
but warts do not hurt. They just don't.
Hey,
they're
hold on. Drew, when you see someone like Catherine coming in for the 3rd time in the same week, you're like, oh, Christ.
Well,
this crazy bitch.
Well, there's 2 ways.
I mean, that's she went to 5 doctors. They
Yeah.
all kind of told her.
Yeah.
They keep telling her stuff
Well,
that
there's 2
she
ways
doesn't
to
want
approach
to hear.
it. One is either.
Would you settle? What'd you guys do? Get high before you came in here?
Right.
Did I offend you?
out of these guys.
All right, go ahead.
That either she is not satisfied and is hell bent on on coming back 5 million times with spurious symptoms, or she's having pain and everyone's so focused on this wart thing that they've missed the fact that she has some other cause of pain.
Maybe.
And that it needs to be
has
taken seriously and really evaluated carefully for why she'd have vaginal pain.
Maybe it's a little more oriented in the mind than the vagina.
In the
perhaps?
former situation, yes, the brain takes
Boy, these
precedent
guys are
over the
great.
vagina. This is the greatest audience we ever had.
Yeah. Mike?
I love you guys.
Oh, wait a minute. We don't want to talk to Mike. We
want
want to talk
Catherine.
to warts, right? I got warts.
Warts
And
don't
The
hurt.
wart's coming.
And it's not going to slow me down.
What's that,
I'm
Catherine?
young. I got my life ahead of me. I got
Compound
Hold on.
warts around the world.
What's that?
I acknowledge that part of it could be emotional. I
All right.
believe that part of it is physical, but I'm open to a lot of it being emotional.
Okay.
All right, but
Bottom line is now that after all these years, and my husband is very patient, I have no sex drive at all. Now, whether that's caused by physical or that's caused by emotional, I don't know, but I know that.
Well,
I mean,
definitely
for me,
that.
It's pretty serious.
Well, here's what I can promise you. That has nothing to do with the warts. There's no wart is something that sits on top of your skin. It's a virus.
no,
Doesn't
I understand.
even get through your
Drew,
skin.
What if one broke off and got caught in her libido?
Her libido,
Yeah, like clogged it.
like she had a wart embolus.
Right.
Person. I'm not flippant about this.
All right. Well, let me ask you a couple questions. Do you ever had any serious problems? You know,
Like
with,
sexual
with
abuse
the
and-
lads? Any reason why you'd not want to be open sexually?
No sexual abuse.
No, any kind of
No
abuse?
rape or anything or physical abuse.
No physical or sexual abuse at all.
And why do you think you you just shut down? Do you love your husband?
Absolutely.
How about oral sex? Do you give him some of that?
Are you on medication?
For the wart?
Any kind of medication?
No, just the pill.
Why not some oral sex for him? Take the edge
Well,
off.
you're right. It's just that it's sort of.
These guys are great.
Oh my
like-
God!
it's like
I had
having
to
a-
call it a night.
Sorry, I know you picked quite a night.
It's like having like the hyenas in the studio with us.
No. Usually I sit here. It's like Easter Island when I
Yeah.
look across at the audience and
Right, no, it's
Ann
the
and
Fiji-
Anderson,
right.
just a stone tiki
Fiji
gods.
Islands, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but this is great. All right.
Oh, life's great.
Well, it is good. It's very good.
One of the Catherine. Let's see what pill she's on.
Oh, please, really?
Come on. These guys
Doc.
love it. What's
right.
what's the
Let's
her?
hear the doc.
Catherine,
Yeah.
what birth control pill you're taking?
The orthotricycline.
Is that a new pill for you?
No.
Is it possible you're having a side effect from that where that's shutting you down?
Well, I used to be on triphasal before that, and I have the same effect. And I've been off the pill for about a year. Not right now, but in the past, and it didn't increase.
Didn't change. Okay.
No.
So
So I'm sure that my sex drive is. My theory is that I was in a lot of pain. I didn't want to have sex. Now I'm not in as much pain, but emotionally, I'm just not there. So
Yeah, but why? Why? How does that work?
listen, Adam, you could have seared Adam's penis with some sort of
Branding iron.
branding iron, and he'd be
I'd
right
be
back
there.
at it the next day.
Well, first off, what is it with you broads? They have to be emotionally there. You don't have to emotionally be there. You
No,
just have
I'm
to
just
physically
saying
show
I have-
up.
I agree, and there's no physical manifestation of my libido.
But
Yeah.
here's what I'm saying. You love your husband. He's a great guy. He's been very patient, right?
Yes.
Can't you just lick yourself up and hold still and let him get on you? I mean, what's so wrong with that?
That's not. Of course, but that's not ideal.
I
Ideal
know
is
it's
for me
good.
to get over my emotional whatever.
I know, but in the meantime,
Meantime, he's suffering pretty substantially.
You're giving him emotional breakdown now.
right?
Well, and I agree with you, and so we do that. But my
All right.
point is that I want to solve the problem.
All right, well, go-
then you ought to see someone.
Yes,
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
the go to a
Take
shrink,
one
right?
night and just
Yeah.
give him a good one. Just go for it.
No, you need to see a psychiatrist and then get this evaluated more
Look,
thoroughly.
you know, I want to say this to the ladies. You'll not offend a man if you say, look, I'm not really into this. I got to be straight up with you, but I'm going to give you a maintenance BJ. So, you know, if you want to turn the TV on or whatever, and hey, you don't have to take your shirt off. Leave your boots on. Just unbutton the pants. Let's take care of a little business here. You're not going to offend a guy.
Yeah.
He's not going to be hurt because you're not emotionally into it.
Hey,
You
do
know
that
what I'm
lick thing
saying?
again.
Do,
The lick sound.
The lick
Anderson,
sound.
give a
That's
little lick
Anderson.
sound. Come on. Pay attention there, Anderson.
Ah.
Guys are great. Everett?
Oh my God, they're so high.
Is that for real?
It's
Yes,
a real
there's
fake sound.
Yeah, there's a guy backstage here. Yes, there we go. This is real
Oh,
too.
what?
Everett.
Whatever, dude.
Right.
Everett?
Everett is 24.
All right, Everett. Way to go, dog.
Everett?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, Major League since I was 19. After I masturbate, I've been having heart pain, and my eyelids are closed, and so my eyes won't focus, and I can't read because of it, right? And I
No.
may vomit.
No.
Are you masturbating right now? Because you sound kind of like it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Well, this is either bogus or you have some sort of mental disorder. So
Well,
you should hope it's bogus, by the way.
I've seen a psychiatrist.
Oh, good,
and
good.
And an MD and a rheumatologist.
You're insane.
And they
Right. Okay.
and they say we haven't heard of stuff like this. So if you can give us the diagnosis, what it may be, we can investigate it further. But otherwise, they say they don't know.
Why do you see a rheumatologist?
What?
Why do you see a rheumatologist? Why do you see a rheumatologist?
Oh,
You're insane.
I don't know.
the psychiatrist thought I should see it, maybe.
Why? Oh, Everett.
All right.
Because I was like vomiting, and he thought maybe it was because it might have been my.
Oh my God. Hold on a second.
Wait.
Attention screeners. People must be able to communicate in
Hey,
English.
Damien.
I think he was just getting it on as he was
No,
speaking.
no, he's very. He got
He
the
seems sleepy.
Is this guy unable to form a sentence? Oh, okay. What's up there, Tara? Whatever. Jesus Christ. What is up?
Whatever.
Yeah. What's going
Ed,
on
you're,
here?
you're offended?
2 for 2.
I don't care. What's up with this guy? You know what I love about this show? If one of our phone screeners is pissed off at us, they think we care. We don't care. Are you kidding me? We're the stars. Jesus Christ. You think I care? Please.
You're insane.
I can't go to bed tonight. I called Tara. Holy Christ. All right, now don't let people that can't speak on the air. Thank you.
Poor Everett, though, has got some serious stuff.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
You don't think it's bogus?
Oh, no.
Too much specific with the rheumatologist?
Too specific and too truly disorganized. It was not bogus answers. It was unable to
All
formulate.
right, well, let's say something nice to him so we don't go to hell.
I'm ready.
All right.
All right?
We love you, but we just don't understand, buddy.
Everett.
Yeah,
Why do you associate any of this with masturbation?
because it used to happen immediately afterwards.
I understand, but you have lots of physical problems, right? Right?
Well, I noticed when I walk faster, my eyelids would close completely, both of them, instead of just one of them.
But you go to doctors because you got a lot of different problems.
I'm going to answer for Everett.
Okay.
Yes.
And
I used to have a few things that would help, and then they stopped working on me.
and you're on some medication now.
Yes.
And
They don't.
And the doctor and the psychiatrist has sent you around to medical doctors to make sure there isn't a medical problem contributing to this. But people keep coming up with snake eyes and telling you that's probably just the psychiatric condition.
Yes, although I don't know what the snake eye reference means. That's Everett. I know.
Okay, got
See
it.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
I used to
Sorry.
take caffeine pills, and that would help.
You're insane.
Yeah, no, that won't help, Everett. But you just keep following directions. The guys are taking care of you. And if things are bothering you, document them, go back, have an internist look you over. But it sounds like they've been doing that, and it doesn't sound like they're coming up with anything.
All right, Everett. Take care of yourself.
Okay.
Are you able to work?
No.
No. All right. Anything else? You got any girlfriends?
No, I'm not. I think it's more safer not to mess around.
Right. Very smart. It's true. They'll break your heart. They'll give you syphilis. Steal your wallet. Crash your van.
That's for sure.
Brody on your lawn. Bang your
Now
best
you're
friend.
now
Urinate
you're
in your
really
hamper. It's all trouble. Steal your booze.
Fart in your mouth?
Fart in your mouth.
Fart in your mouth?
Yeah. It's happened to me. And they held my nose, and it blew out an eardrum. And I crapped myself because the extra pressure in my system forced the bowel out.
And you couldn't open your eyes?
Couldn't open my eyes. No. Yep, that's right. That's what those ladies will do. They'll break your heart, they'll steal your money, they'll drink your booze, take your dog, steal your car, and fart in your mouth. And laugh.
Bass fishing.
Country gravy.
That's right. All right, let's keep rolling there. Take care of yourself there, Everett. Mike?
Yeah.
You're 15?
Yeah.
What's up there?
I haven't smoked weed in about 2.5 months, and I'm still dirty.
Your urine.
Excuse me?
Your urine is still showing weed.
Yeah, well, I bought probation-style tests from a friend of mine.
Yeah, I'm just clarifying that you're not actually a filthy person. Your urine is still.
Yeah, like we're all involved in the penal system. We're all probation officers here. We all
Who's
know
got
the
dirty
lingo.
urine?
Yeah, there's still THC in my system.
in the urine.
Yeah.
All right. You must have been smoking big time.
No, actually, I've only smoked in my life about 5 or 6 times.
No way.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with this test.
No, actually, all of them do that.
And you've
All of
quit
them
for
do what?
You've quit for how long?
2.5 months.
About 2.5 months.
And why are you testing yourself if you didn't have a problem?
Because I'm getting on probation in about a week.
Why?
Because I got caught driving without a license.
And are they're gonna do drug tests?
Yeah.
No way. They're just it doesn't make it. It defies any physiology I know of.
Correct.
I never want to say impossible, but I've seen urine, THC show up in the urine a couple months down the road in a 10-year ounce a week smoker.
Yeah.
And that's after he fasted and ran a marathon. In other words, it's released from the fat after you lose some weight or exercise vigorously.
Right. All right. So Mike, don't worry about it.
There's just no way. Something's wrong with the way you're doing the test.
No,
If I could give you a helpful hint, there's a stuff called Natural Mystic, and but you'll feel it for a couple days.
What is this now?
It's called Natural Mystic. It's just like some stuff you get at a head shop.
Well,
It tries to. I used it a while ago.
The problem is we test for all those things, and if there's any evidence of you trying to adulterate your urine, it's considered positive.
Exactly.
So
Correct.
so he's worse off having any of that stuff show up in his urine than just going in and having his pee tested.
Where are
There's
you
no
getting-
way he's
where
gonna-
is he getting
I
his
stand
testes?
corrected.
He says he
but
got
I'm
it.
interested in this stuff
He
you're
says
talking
he got
about.
it from a friend of his. The test.
The probation test?
Mike.
Yeah.
Where are you taking these tests at?
In my house.
Are you sure it's not like a pregnancy test? You got the right test going?
Or his friends trying to freak him out, somehow.
They come in little boxes. And
What if the friend somehow adulterated it in some...
I don't know. What do you do? Do you pee on a stick?
Yeah, it's just like a little stick that you pull like a little slide down, and you pee on it, and you pull it back up, and it'll like a minute.
If it's white, you're clean. If it's green, you're stoned. Or
no,
well, here's the good news. They're not going to do the test that way. They're going to quantify it. So it's gonna
Sounds
come up
pretty
negative.
bizarre, bud.
Geez, was Mike the oldest sounding, most miserable 15-year-old we've spoken to in a long time?
Yeah.
Hey, we're on a run here. Let's keep it going.
Mike's like, yeah, I got busted. Was driving without a license.
With a
Now
couple
I gotta
prostitutes.
I can take a urine test. Buddy of mine works for the penal system, so I scored a couple. It's like, you're 15.
Suck it up, kid. You'll be all right.
Jesus
Who does he know works for
Christ.
the penal system? 15?
Buddy of mine's. He's the world's youngest probation officer. He's 13. Dealing with a lot of cons. Anyway, we're drinking some six-packs at the park. We're talking about that. We're both pretty bummed out because my kid's got, his teething's keep me up all night. You're 15, buddy. Prostate's acting up. You know how it is.
Speaking of that.
What, you got to take a leak?
I got to pee, yeah.
Okay, Unwritten Law is here tonight. We got to take ourselves a little leak break. We'll come back. We'll hear something off the new CD after this.
LoveLine will be right back. LoveLine will be right back. LoveLine will be right back.
Hey, everybody, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Drew. Wade and PK are both here from Unwritten Law.
Oh, it's cold outside.
Elva is the name of the new CD, which is going to be out on the 29th of January, and also the San Diego signing party at Tower Records is going to be going down on the 25th. Okay. Why don't we take ourselves a call, and then we'll hear something off the new Unwritten Law CD.
Perfect.
Okay, let's talk to Ray, who's 32. Ray?
Yes, hi.
What's up?
Oh, not much.
What's your question?
My question is, I'm a 32-year-old man, and I'm obsessed with, not that I can't get girls, it's just I'm obsessed with strippers, dancers, escorts,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm basically like you. I enjoy boobs and all that other porno.
Boobs and blowjobs, Adam. It's you.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's my motto. And,
definitely
right? Right, so,
Poor
say,
Wade. Wade's going to have an aneurysm
we're
tonight.
living the same life.
I don't find nothing wrong with that.
No.
I don't
Alright,
get it,
let's
buddy.
finish the problem here.
Yeah, so are you spending money on escorts?
I've spent about $1,000 a month.
Wow.
What do you do for a living?
I help my dad. He owns his own business. He has a nursery, and I help him deliver and wherever they need delivery.
All right, so you're not making a ton of money.
$1,000 a month is a serious bit of money.
Well, my dad owns the business, so he pays me well. So I'll go.
Well, what's he pay you? I mean, like you're driving a truckload of sod over to the Johnson Ranch.
Unless you just pull money out of the business whenever you feel like it.
How much is he giving you?
He just pulls money out whenever he wants.
What do you get an hour?
He's like, enough.
An hour?
Yeah.
Oh, he's paying me about $10 an hour.
Ooh. Cha-ching.
Ching, yeah.
Yeah, you can retire in about 200 years. Hold on a second. You know why I had to know? Because I love when guys go, yeah, I'm making pretty decent coin. $10 an hour? The minimum wage is like $7.35, isn't it? By the time taxes are taken out, I mean, $10 an hour, $1,000 on a hooker.
I don't believe that's what he makes. I believe he just pulls money out of the business whenever he feels like it.
Yeah. Spill the beans, buddy.
Does Daddy know what you're doing?
Yeah, you mean like, he's
just,
one of these dudes who's like,
he just supported.
He's hanging out. He's talking to dudes. He's like, hey man, you need some bulbs or some fertilizer?
Right.
Yeah, I can get you a deal.
Right.
One of those guys, those guys you run into trying to sell you plant goods, seeds, stuff like that.
No, I'm not bogus. I own my own home.
You own your own home?
On $10 an hour?
Damn.
Well, I'm 32, so I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty good cash. 32, right?
Oh yeah, well, I have a $54,000 home, so I must be.
Okay, well, you're riding high. $10 an hour.
Where do you live? Victorville or something?
No, here in Selma, California.
All right.
And you want to stop this, right?
Well, part of me does, part of me don't.
Well, you fit a pattern of sexual compulsion.
Well, actually, I am. I mean, to me, it feels like it is, but...
It is a sexual compulsion, and the consequences are really what usually bring people to terms with this. That and the fact that they tend to feel very ashamed of what they're doing, because oftentimes these kinds of behaviors are very different from how you, say, Ray, present yourself to the world. Oftentimes people would say, oh, yeah, it's not, you don't feel right about doing this.
But it's tough when a $10 an hour man comes into a club and all the girls start talking. They see you pull up in that Bentley wearing the fur coat, the fedora hat, lighting your cigar, your Cuban with $100 bills. I mean, they know there's a $10 an hour guy on the floor. There's a buzz. There's a buzz around the place. It's palpable, Drew. You ever been there when a 10?
No, never.
You've been there when $6 and $7 an hour dudes hit the floor.
That's right.
Even that's pretty good. But $10 an hour, the chicks are all over him. They want a piece of that action. I mean, it's like he's the candy man.
What's up, Playboy?
What they want to do, and be careful, Ray, because one of these chicks, what they want you to do is knock them up. Then all of a sudden you have a kid, and the next thing you know, they're pulling in $65 a month, child support. You know what I'm saying?
I do have a kid.
Oh, okay.
All right, but Ray, listen, do you get what I'm saying? That this is something people often are very ashamed of. And sometimes that shame even fuels the desire to get away and sort of connect with these people in this very primitive way. It fuels it even more.
Hey, Ray?
No, Ray's not interested.
Are you having sex with the escorts?
Escorts, strippers.
Yeah.
How do you have sex with the strippers?
Well, I'm basically...
$10 an hour, man.
It was the $10 an hour throwdown.
Get them here and see what they do, what they don't. And
hold on a second. I'll tell you, between that velvety tongue of his and that big bank account, I can see why the ladies can't resist.
You must be kidding.
What's going on over here? Listen. Hold on a second.
Come on, Playboy.
Who's this guy, Tommy Lee? I mean, you go into a strip club. You don't get $10 an hour. I work for my dad's fertilizer shop. Yeah, I got an El Camino. The passenger side door's caved in. I got T-boned on the 5, but you just crawl in through the driver's side and slide over. It's a bench seat. Look, you getting what? I got a kid at home. Is he getting? What's going on here?
Here's my question. Yeah. What's his question?
I don't know.
That's
but
what the hell are we talking about?
Yeah.
Come on, Playboy.
I can't believe this.
Ray, what's your question? Let's just get to that.
Well, my question is,
Oh, no question.
well, I kind of went blank there.
Oh, okay then.
You idiot!
How about going to SA?
Yeah,
SA?
and that would be the thing to do.
Yeah.
If you're interested, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I haven't heard a question yet, so I'm not sure
He
we've
thinks he's addicted to sex.
I'm addicted to sex. In other words, to dancers, strippers. And,
Yes, you are.
I mean, I spend $1,000 a month. It's like, wow.
Yeah, there's an organization called the National Council on Sexual Addiction and Compulsivity. They have a website, ncsac.org. Give you some referrals and some information too.
What? Do you have a computer?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'll get it off my dad's.
Yeah, it's Dad.
I bet you will.
That's where all the good porn's at, buddy.
Of course.
And the money.
Look up.
I don't know no Camino. I have a Silverado.
Oh, Silverado.
2001. So.
Silverado.
Ooh, Playboy.
Yeah, what up, Playboy?
No, Silverado is like a truck.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, sweet. All right, everybody. Sorry,
Alrighty.
I didn't mean to offend you with a different truck.
But you did.
Listen, that was the deal with Ray, man-child. That's why he just completely still
Man-child.
Man-child.
Man-zygote.
No, but he's not.
He was no child.
He's not even he doesn't make a living. He doesn't make an hourly wage. He just give him money by his dad. Just money, whatever he wants, probably.
Yeah. Well, his dad probably thinks he's retarded. And it's
Oh,
like, hey,
Pops.
give him a couple $100, keep him quiet. Probably paying him with like Monopoly money or something. Okay.
Playboy.
Hey, so he just waltzes into strip clubs and brings a stripper home every night?
I don't think it's that easy to bring home a stripper.
No, it is not. I mean, I have to drag
Come
them
on
out.
now.
Not at $10 an hour.
I have to drag them out of that place kicking and screaming. They don't want to go.
You actually tie him up.
Nails dragging along the wood floor as I pull them out through the front door. It's always a scene.
Caveman style.
Yeah, I started doing the ether rag. It knocks them out, quiets them down. And you know what? They don't get hurt.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
for them. It's for their safety. They
just
fit.
like, just come on.
Their body goes limp. They drop right into the trunk.
It's
There's
natural.
no problems. Okay. We're going to hear something from Unwritten Law. Anderson, you're queued up there? Yep. This one's called Seeing Red.
I'm seeing red. Don't think you'll have to see my face again. Don't have much time for sympathy, 'cause it never happened to me. You're feeling blue now. I think you bit off more than you could chew, and now it's time to make a choice. And all I wanna hear is yours. So follow the leader down and swallow your pride and drown. When there's no place left to go, maybe that's when you know. Follow the leader down and swallow your pride and drown. When there's no place left to go, maybe that's when you know. And foolish lies. Well, can't you see I try to compromise? 'Cause what you say ain't always true. And I can see the tears in your eyes. And what you said now can't stop the words from running through my head. And what I do to get through to you, but you'd only do it again. So follow the leader down where I'll be when you come around. And now it's time to make a choice. And all I wanna hear is your voice.
Yeah, thank you there, Anderson. What a pro. Cues me, then turns the mic on.
He's trying to have as little time as possible with your voice going on. It's good.
Smart.
Nice strategy.
Unwritten Law is here tonight. We will take ourselves a little bit of a break, and then when we come back, who are we going to make fun of, Drew? Christopher? Christopher is 15, 5'8", 140 pounds. Has 2 boobs. They get bigger every month. Wait, this a guy?
Guy.
What?
Oh, my God. Christopher?
Yeah.
You got that gynecomastia?
Huh? I don't know.
All right, there, buddy.
Nice rack.
Hold on a second now, all right?
Wait a minute.
All right?
All right.
We're going to take a little break.
All right. All right, Tony.
All right, Wade.
Tony?
Yeah, Tony. Corolla? Tony Corolla?
Oh, Tony.
Yeah.
You.
Well, who's that? Oh,
You,
Tony.
just
Yeah,
like the Adam
that's
name.
my name. Yeah. Wade, get ready now, buddy. Because there's going to be some laughter coming up.
I need it. Thank you, fans.
We got a teenage boy with man boobs on him.
Nice rack.
I'm going to run down to the pharmacy and pick up a little inhaler for Wade while we're at it here.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Hello, this is your radio. LoveLine will be right back.
What's up? This is Marcos. This is Sonny.
Love. This is Trey.
And we're POD, and you're listening to Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla on LoveLine.
Yes, you is. Unwritten Laws, our guests tonight. We have Wade and PK here from the band. Wade is finding his way back to the studio, but don't worry.
MIA.
PK is still here. These guys are going to be at the Palladium tomorrow night with Sum 41, but don't worry, it's sold out. And what you can show up for if you're in the area is the San Diego record signing at the Tower Records on the 25th of January. That would be, what did we decide, Drew? Friday?
Friday.
And also on the 29th next week is when the new CD Alpha comes out. All right, so when we left off, we're talking to Christopher, 5'8", 140, 15 years old.
Nice rack.
Got them man boobs. Christopher?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I called about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should remember I told you guys about the armadillo.
Right.
Armadillo.
I remember that. Yeah.
Is this the Vajart guy?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Different guy.
I made that up. I mean, not the armadillo. That's awesome. But this part, the man boobs.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right,
So you
buddy.
just called back to say hi again?
No, I have a new idea.
All right.
See, this one's more useful than the armadillo. Okay.
What did the armadillo do?
It didn't do anything. It's just the name.
All right.
Right.
What's an armadillo?
Do you want me to explain to them?
No, sorry.
It's a dildo, basically.
Baby arm?
Go ahead there, Christopher.
All right. Well, anyway, this one. Okay. Have you guys ever been in public and need to scratch your balls like crazy?
Sure,
All the time.
Sure. Every day.
And you can't. There's too many people.
Right.
So,
You know?
yeah.
Sure.
I found a solution.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's underwear. All right. Except it has a built-in massage that scratches your balls for you.
Okay.
Oh. Are you high on crack cocaine? What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm worried about humanity.
Just scratch them.
Listen, and you know what it's called? It's called the Stupendously Smooth Super Scrotum Scratcher.
Okay.
Very funny. Stupid.
Hey, buddy.
Clever.
Buddy?
Yes.
I'm going to see you in junior college in about 3.5 years, all right,
You're
pal?
done.
It's a good idea, though, isn't it?
No,
Chris.
It's zero.
Yeah.
Zero.
Do not speak
Zero
publicly
intelligence.
about any new ideas until you pass 18. and believe me, take my advice. You'll be a much happier, less shamed person if you do that.
This is the lamest idea I've ever heard, and I love bad ideas.
Hey, I'm still scratching my head over here. I don't know what the hell just happened.
Well, he's got an invention for that. It's a ski beanie that massages your scalp. Idiots.
These are the guys that think of like the electrical belts that stimulate your abdomen. You know, right?
Yeah, it's equivalent to doing 32,000 sit-ups.
Yeah, equivalent, same thing.
Except for you're just watching TV.
Right.
How is that one creepy one with Linda Evans, Dynasty lady, with that mask?
Hockey mask?
Oh my God!
What was that?
Never
I didn't see
again.
this. What is it?
Yeah, there's this one. I mean, this
is there an infomercial you haven't seen, Adam?
No. Well, there's some that are in production that I haven't got
yet.
I haven't got the dailies on
Right,
yet,
right,
but I
okay.
got my people working on
That
that.
one's straight wrong, though. Imagine
What
waking up in the morning and you're like, "Hi, honey." You're like, "Ah."
This thing massages your facial muscles and tightens them up and tones them. But the thing that's spooky about it is it looks like an old-time hockey mask.
Yep.
And basically, you know what the mask looks like? You ever see that weird torso thing that you punch? They advertise it in some magazines and stuff. It's like this torso.
Yeah.
It is shaped like half a man, and you punch it, and it keeps the count of the amount of punches you throw at it.
Right.
It's got that weird sort of blank
Face. Yeah.
Westworld kind of face to it. Yeah, this thing's freaky.
Freddy Krueger.
Couldn't possibly work. And the other one, and what is it, Drew? With explain, because probably people see these ads. These things have been around for a million years. You strap on these stimulators, strap on your biceps and your abdomen and stuff, and they shoot these electrical pulses to your muscles, and your muscle kind of jumps or jiggles a little bit. Right. And these things I've seen these things in magazines since like the 70s, and they say it's equivalent to do this many push-ups or this many sit-ups.
Yeah.
How does that work? Doesn't?
Total BS.
Nah.
Total.
Complete and total. Absolute garbage.
Well, how do they?
How do they get away with saying things that aren't true?
No, but what I mean is what is it? That same sort of principle of like the penis pump?
Yes.
Where
just yes.
A and B does not equal C.
Right. Which is the fallacy in so many sort of medical scams.
Right.
Which sounds good and may make sound principled sense if you look at it sort of on paper. It may add up on paper.
Right.
But the reality is it doesn't work that way.
Right. It's like the penis pump. They go, how do you enlarge your muscles when you work out? Well, you move them and you pump blood to those muscles and enlarge the muscles. So the penis pump draws blood to the penis, therefore enlarging the penis muscle. It's like, no, A and B don't make C. Okay, so it can't work. All righty. Chris?
What's up?
You're 18. What's up?
Well, I had two things. The first one was I was curious about mixing alcohol and antidepressants.
Yeah, well, probably not a good idea, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Is
Obviously not a good idea, but
even the question cracked way up.
Is that what you've been doing?
Well, it's not like I was trying to get high by intentionally doing it. I'm on antidepressants anyway.
Are you just drinking occasionally, or are you really going to it? Well, at 18, drinking, unable to contain it in spite of being on antidepressants.
What's up there, buddy?
What's up there? Nothing's up.
Well, what's going on with life there? You're on the
Why are you
antidepressants?
on the antidepressants?
I just didn't really like going to school.
Ooh.
Was just chilling at home during the day, and I eventually went to a psychologist, and I was prescribed. And I don't know if they're really working or not, but I'm going to school.
Now,
again
just
anyway.
hang on a second, Chris. We're going to talk about you behind your back for a second. I mean, think
That
of
sounds
that. Think of that. But how do you get through that level of insolence? It's like, hey, I just didn't feel like going to work. It's like just hanging out at home. What's the big deal?
I don't know.
I just didn't feel like it, and there's like no grounds for discussion.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't you go? Because I don't feel like it.
Yeah. I'm going to, if I have a kid like Chris, I'm going to erect a Guantanamo Bay type facility to keep him in the backyard.
Yeah.
Just a caged thing, a little arrow toward Mecca. Let him hang out there for a few nights and just torture him and then make him so happy to be back in the class and back in the house.
Jesus.
He'll just be kissing my ass. Do you think that'll work?
Yeah, that's what happened to you. It worked.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Hey, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, so which antidepressants are you on?
It's Zoloft.
Okay. Well, why don't you focus on taking care of yourself, It's going to be a long life
You know what, Chris?
otherwise.
No. Chris needs to focus on getting his ass together.
Yes.
Not taking care of himself. 'Cause that's all he's doing is sitting home
That's
taking care of
true.
himself. He needs to get a structure and get with it.
Well, so here's the rule of thumb, Chris. If you want to do something, don't do it. Only do the things you don't want to do.
That's life.
And you'll be fine.
And you'll succeed in life.
Eventually, you'll learn to sort of tolerate those, and then you'll be fine.
Well, it's actually cool. Well, I'm gonna have enough credits to graduate, and I'm planning on going to college next year.
Which college?
I'm gonna have to transfer into the University of Wisconsin from a
junior college.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to transfer.
Shocking.
Let me check my Chris Stoner transfer chart. What month are we in?
We are in
January?
2002.
2002 January. You're starting junior college when?
Probably next fall.
Fall 2002. We'll flip that over. Flip it over. Flip it over again.
Oh, geez. There's a lot of pages here.
Yeah.
You're going to be 87 years old. Actually, in the page before, it says you will have died of prostate cancer before you actually transfer into the University of Wisconsin.
It's looking bleak.
Yeah. All right there, buddy.
Well, at least you admitted that.
Listen, there's just no easy road. You just don't give in. Just get motivated. Be a little harder on yourself.
Yeah.
Everyone, feel free to push yourself just a little bit.
Rough seas make a sharp sailor, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I like that.
Nice.
And the devil makes work for idle sailors.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Your turn.
No, I think.
But I believe in the devil, all right.
TK.
You know why? Because the prick keeps doing commercials.
What?
I have no idea what that is. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back with Unwritten Law.
All right, guys. Bottom line, here's the deal. Looking to hook up? Sick of wasting time with the wrong person? One call's all you need to make. Call the date line. The date line.
877-889-DATE.
LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. 1-800-LOVE-191. We'll be right back.
Hey, LoveLine, everybody. I'm Adam. That's Drew. Wade and PK are both here from Unwritten Law. The CD is coming out next week. Wade likes his coffee.
With sugar.
My sugar with coffee.
Lots of
That's
sugar.
right. He takes. Oh man. Hey Anderson, we gotta oil these chairs. They're starting to drive me nuts.
Can I just give you the WD-40 like last week?
That's just Wade opening
You know,
Cokes.
you gave me the WD-40 a couple months ago, and I sprayed our chairs with it, but I didn't spray the guest chairs with it, which I should have done. Yeah, let's do that.
Usually our guests don't move around quite so much.
Well, Wade drinks 14 cups of coffee. They both have 13 sugar packets in them, so he's a little wound
The
up.
spoon's standing up. Come on.
Where is that WD-40, Anderson?
I'll make some. Hold on.
Somewhere.
Somewhere? All right.
I'm not gonna
Just bring him a dirty magazine.
Is this
He'll-
our caller,
he's got his own
Anderson?
lube.
Where's the WD-40? Somewhere. Yeah.
Somewhere.
Thanks, Anderson.
Like it's somewhere around here.
Like at the hardware store? All right, send somebody out to go find it.
probably
I'm
right
going on a
behind you there, I
recon
think.
mission.
Go get it, Tara.
Yeah, Tara, you get that.
Tara.
Yeah. Ray?
Hey.
That's Tara. I won't call you Tara.
Oh, Tara.
Ray, you're 18.
Tara,
What's
there it
up?
is. Right there. There it is.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I saw Unwritten Law last night at the Glass House, Pomona.
Right on.
Right on.
Yeah, I thought you guys were really cool.
Thanks.
You're really cool, buddy.
Thanks, man.
That's it?
No,
You're gay.
No, I'm not. I saw a bunch of camera crews there, and I was wondering what you guys were filming.
We were just filming a live video for just to have. We're putting together like a movie thing, and we just wanted to get a live shots. And we like the Glass House a lot. We like the.
So let's get this straight. You were filming to collect film?
We were filming to collect film.
Okay, got it.
We're filming
Got
a
that out.
porn.
They're filming to get a
Right.
footage.
They're documenting.
I see.
All right, yeah. You guys plan on playing there again?
Yeah, we always like playing the Glass House. It's really cool there.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Oh, it's for M2. It's for MTV2. Oops, I forgot about MTV. I'm so into MTV, you know.
All right, Ray.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
All right.
All right.
Later, Tom.
It's a simple man, that Ray. Sarah,
Yeah,
you're 18?
yeah, I am.
What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
Go.
Oh, well, my question is.
Hold on. How does that work?
I don't know. It happens a lot.
We have to
It's
get
got to
another-
be on our end because, again, as you say, we're the only variable that doesn't change in here.
Well, let's do a reenactment, Drew.
Okay. Sarah, you're 18.
Hi.
Sarah, what's up?
Go.
Hi.
Go.
Yeah, you go. You go. They go. You go, what's up? And they go, hi. And you go, hi.
Go.
And then there's a long pause. Like, what? Are you supposed to say hi twice? Or what are you
You're supposed
to
to
do?
go and go now.
Okay. And go.
Okay, my question is, about 5 months ago, I pierced my nipples. And my mom just found out a couple of days ago, and she was disappointed, but she was okay with it. But she pointed out that there's breast cancer that runs in my family.
Right.
And so we were kind of wondering, was that going to trigger it?
No.
No?
No
Okay,
way.
because I'm going to the doctor in a couple of days.
No association.
She just wanted to make sure, so.
Zero association.
How'd your mom find out?
She found out because her friend, her best friend, I had told her, and then her best friend has a daughter that's my age. And when her daughter found out, she went and did it too. And then her mom kind of thought I was the influence of it.
Well, wait a minute. Didn't you tell her best friend?
Well, yeah, I told my mom's best friend because
Wouldn't you?
She's a snitch.
Wouldn't you figure on her telling your mom?
Well, no, she didn't tell her. She found out a couple months ago, and she didn't say anything. It was when her daughter did it. She was like, oh, well, Sarah's the influence, so she
All right.
decided to tell my mom.
Wade is going to oil up his squeaky LoveLine seat. So you told your mom's best friend, but she didn't snitch on you.
Mm-mm. She was fine with it. She was...
But until her daughter did the same thing, then all of a sudden it
Right.
Yeah, then it became, oh, my God.
Okay. Did you have it done, or did you do it yourself?
Oh, no, I had him done professionally, and
Both.
I
Okay.
researched it. I didn't just do it.
You researched it. Well,
I kind of got some, feedback from people, and then I went and I read, did it hurt, and all kinds of, articles about it, and the risks or whatever.
Where did you get the articles?
BMEfreak.com. It's like a site for piercings and tattoos and stuff like that.
BME Freak.
Okay.
I'd go to sites that would name freak in it. Generally, I look for that URL with the term freak.
All right, so you're all right there. You won't get the cancer.
All right, well, thank you.
Good.
All right.
Your mom's disappointed.
That was
so
actually a good question.
You got your nipples pierced. You've disappointed your mom.
It'll make it difficult to breastfeed.
Will it? Because I heard that it wouldn't.
No, it doesn't make it impossible. It makes it difficult. I'm sorry.
Babies aren't used to nipple rings yet. I don't think we're that far in the ladder yet.
You know what I love about you, Drew? When I'm just trying to lead into a little thing there.
You should be used to it by now. Obviously, I don't have any ability to
No
predict
vibe
that.
at all.
No vibe.
So it's like I go, well, you pierced your nipples, you've disappointed your mom, you're quite on your. You can breastfeed. That doesn't. No.
Come on, Playboy.
You don't think there's a third one coming there?
Come on, Playboy.
No.
Yes, you are. I can't even predict where you're going, even with you bringing it up. Tell me now, so I can. Maybe this is part of the problem. You never finish it when I do this to you. So I never learn what it was you were gonna do.
Fight. Yeah.
But listen, you know, like if someone says, you crashed a car, you got an F's in school, you're well on your way. Do you just jump in at that point?
Then you might go, and you just wanted your dad, just piling on. I'm piling on. I'm saying, make your breastfeeding worse. I'm just piling on. You're listing negatives. I'm piling on.
Hey, you guys should arm wrestle.
Good job there.
That's what I think I'm doing. See, I don't get that you're
Sword
going
fight.
to a joke. No, I want to know what the joke is you're going to. So,
Thumb fight. Come on.
All right,
Yeah.
All right. That's good radio. Nada?
Yes, I'm here.
You're 45?
Yes, I am.
What's up there?
Well, before I start, I need to say that Unwritten Law, what I've heard, I think I like. I want to hear more.
Huh.
Okay.
And Wade's drinking sugar and coffee.
Hold on.
Add some creamer to that, and I'm with him. What does PK drink?
I like Jameson.
Jameson?
Jameson. He likes Jameson.
I like chocolate milk.
All right. Hey, Nada?
Okay. Yes.
You got a question there, weirdo, or what are you doing?
Yes, I do. My son... My son was... Excuse me. Excuse you. My son was recently switched to Celexa, and he has this flatulence problem.
I do too.
He has gone from sometimes now and then to almost constant with a 3 to 10 hobo power.
Oh,
We
wow.
are talking 3 to 10
No, hobo power.
Well, 3 to 10's a pretty good range. I mean,
betcha.
3's not too bad, but
10's packing some power.
Yeah.
But yes, I
fact,
have him leave the room sometimes.
Has
opening cokes.
In nature, has it been recorded more than 10 hobo power?
No.
I don't know.
No. Okay. Now hold on. Can he control himself, or does he just let him fly?
Mostly he just lets him fly, but Every once in a while, he saves one and leaves the room so he doesn't kill me.
Has the Celexa caused a change in his diet?
Well, the diet has not changed.
You sure?
I am sure
Yeah.
because I am the cook.
Still just Pepsi and pinto beans.
No, you know what you do is
And jalapeno
Drew,
peppers.
I could absolutely love you, except you can't take garlic, and I'm sorry.
That's a deal breaker for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know
Well, are you
what?
giving that to your son? Maybe that's part of the problem here.
And you're insane. No, it's just the same thing he's always eaten. And as far as Drew is concerned, a couple of years before I gave up makeup and worrying about my hair, I said, screw it, whatever I see. I looked like his wife.
Oh, really?
That's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Just roll up all the windows and turn on the heaters, though.
Oh, no.
That works.
No.
You can have him fart down my mouth.
In your mouth.
If you want him to fart down your mouth, that's okay.
All right,
but
here's the deal.
I'm not doing that. We open the windows.
What kind of name is Nada anyway?
Nada is my nickname.
Nada.
Not a fart in the room.
And listen.
Nada two brain cells are up
Nada.
together.
Listen.
For all those other people, I am not a sister. I am not a mother. But I will act on the same level. But I do not replace.
Let me ask Nada a couple questions.
Nada.
Nada, are you high?
On crack cocaine?
No.
You're not high. Are you crazy? Are you a little nuts?
No.
Surely people have told you you're insane.
No, I
Really?
have yes, a little bit of depression and
Alrighty.
mental anxiety, just like my son.
Are you able to work?
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
What do you do?
I work many hours for a, shall we say, a semi-private agency of the federal government.
Whoa.
What's semi-private?
That's like Patriot Games talk. I don't understand.
That's like a Jeopardy question.
We are trying to be privatized, but we are.
What is the mail service?
Mail.
It must be Aliens Anonymous.
You do something with the mail?
You betcha.
What is it? Let me ask this. I know these guys get a lot of crap, these mailmen and the general guys who are involved with the mail distributing, but why is it? It's some sort of sieve that just psychopath loners sort of get caught up in for careers. You know what's up? Why mail? Why all the weirdos in mail? You know what I'm saying?
What do you?
What's it attract? Why does it
let's think
attract
about it.
those
What do you
people?
imagine you're doing if you're working for the mail service? Just think what your job is.
I think it's one of these jobs where you want people to leave you alone,
right?
And you want to just sort of walk your route or sort your box and not have some guy looking over your shoulder cracking a whip. It's for people who don't work well and don't do well in
Teams,
settings
groups,
where there's groups of people around. So you become like a
solo artist.
Right. Yeah, they like to hit the. I don't think Nada's delivering this stuff though. Nada?
Not a chance.
No. You're not.
I'm not delivering the mail.
Okay.
But what I do is that the mail that people, they write like the wrong address on the envelope, or they
Nada is Santa Claus.
have bad handwriting.
That you can't write.
Yeah.
You figure
Whatever.
that out.
I am the person that helps sort that stuff out.
All right.
Here
You're
was the deal.
doing God's work.
All right. So here's the deal.
I am getting it where it goes.
Nada.
All right.
Nada. Here we go.
No big deal. Everyone emails.
Can the medication cause stinky farts? Yes. Yes, it can. Can it cause changes in your diet? Yes. Can it change alter the way the bacteria processes what he had been eating? Yes, it can change that. So it may not be directly the medicine. It may, in fact, be the diet.
Oh.
So what you got to do is, if he's going to stay on the Celexa, if that medication is working for him, is try to
a little Beano or something.
Try to work with the diet in such a way that he's not, cut out dairy, cut out spices, cut things out, and see what helps reduce this.
Give him cabbage.
Hey, Nada?
Or give him a lighter. Let him light him on fire.
Does the kid see his dad?
Yes.
Where? When?
Well, when his dad has time off because he works 2 jobs.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And
He does see his dad.
he's
What,
doing.
no, wait a minute. What, do you like? You have what?
I'm all right. With
I'm like
Nada.
charmed by Nada. I think she's pleasant.
Well, let's not overdo it. But Nada is.
But you're like
is,
irritated.
No,
she
no, it's
disturbed
fine.
you.
I just worry that she's driving the kid nuts. Is he doing all right?
He is trying to do all right with his social anxiety, and the reason he has medication and goes to therapy is because he triggers my problems because he's controlling my life. Okay, wait a minute, I don't have a life. You need help. I need to fix me.
Hold on. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
All right.
This kid's camped in a one-bedroom apartment with nada, and he's going nuts. That's what I'm saying. And he lets a good ass blast out just to get her the hell out of the room.
Opening cokes.
How can you help Nada? Don't overthink things.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a fart now.
Hey, Nada?
No, it's no more now.
I mean, no more. Oh, that's where. Jesus Christ, what is this, crazy ethnic night? Nada?
I'm in a two-story house.
Here's all I want you to do.
Stay downstairs.
All I
the
want
heat
you to do
rises.
is, I know your son's got some problems, and you're doing your best to take care of him, but make sure you give him a little room to grow too, spread his wings.
I'm doing that.
How old is he?
All right, 15.
17.
Oh, 17. Ooh,
Yeah.
is he doing all right? He's doing all right in school.
Junior college.
Well, he's waiting for a GED test result.
All right. What's his plan?
To figure out life as it comes at him.
No, what's his plan? No,
Right.
stop. Wait, here, we're gonna practice this for the first time now. What's just a straight answer? What's his plan?
To figure out.
What's his plan?
It has been for the last.
What's his plan? Just state it out. You're overthinking it.
As it comes
No,
at him.
no.
Zip it, you nag!
All right. Do you see why this guy's...
You're out.
What's the shot of this guy? This guy better off raised by koala bear.
I think Nada's kid will probably be all right. He joins a band, Nada. Tell him to give me a call. We'll give him an opening slot.
I think he's gonna get
Yeah,
the hell
Nada's
out of
got to
there.
stop with the crazy verbiage, nonsense.
Yeah.
Just keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Well,
Because
hold on.
she thinks she knows what she's talking about in terms of all these.
No, but Drew, do you understand? You talk to crazy people and then you wonder why they don't make sense.
I'm not sure she's crazy. She's just controlling, and she's so controlling that she has to know everything, and she's got it all figured out. No, you don't. Just keep it simple.
No, she's functional, but she's wacky.
Yeah.
She's whack. I mean, look, imagine if she sat next to you on a flight to New York.
I'd jump out the window.
Drew would make a run for the cabin, have the guard take him down. The air marshal put a few slugs in his back and consider himself a lucky man, right? All right. Let's talk to Nomar.
Hey.
You're 15. What's up?
One word for that, nada, napalm.
All right, hold, put on hold.
Oh.
No, we have two versions, two bogus calls. What are they? One is I slept with my best friend's mom.
Right.
The other is
I don't know what the next
it's up
one
here
is.
on the board here.
Is this
Yeah,
Nomar?
Yeah.
Is having feelings for his best friend?
There you go.
Is he gay?
Right.
Yeah.
That's our next number two bogus call.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Although we've had some of those that were bogus.
Of course. We've had the with the best friend's mom not be bogus too.
Nomar?
Yeah, this isn't my best friend's mom.
All right. It's your best friend.
Yeah.
You're having feelings for him.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I've known this guy for, like, a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, just recently, like, maybe in the past month or two, I've just been getting, like, sort of feelings for him.
Right.
Like, not like, like you're screaming at me, not like,
Not like what?
not like want to get in him, but like,
But more like jizz on him, kind of.
Oh no. Well, I'm looking for a little more classy.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. No, I believe him.
Oh, please.
I do.
Oh, come on.
Hold on a second. Hey, turn him down so he can't hear this, Anderson. But listen, if this is bogus, he'll work the guy's name.
Right,
at
of course,
some point.
of course.
All right. So let's just see if he works the guy's
All
name.
right.
All right. Nomar?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
That is tough. I always listen to you guys on the radio, and I can hear when you're talking behind the back. So.
Right. Did you hear me?
No, I didn't. So.
Yeah, we worked that out. So what's up? Do you want to talk to him about it?
No, I don't really think so. Like, he has a girlfriend right now. I know he's straight.
Right.
But I don't know if this is just sort of leading towards, like, something else. Like, I don't think I'm homosexual, but.
Right. All right. See, I believe. Hey, I don't think you're gay. You ever been with a guy?
No.
Well, don't knock it until you. Oh.
Yeah,
And
I don't watch gay porn or anything like that.
You ever been with a girl?
Like making out, grabbing boob, but no
Nice.
intercourse or anything.
All right. He's 15. He's confused. Well, listen, you're not going to do anything with this guy. He's got a girlfriend. He's obviously straight.
Right.
So don't dilute yourself and
What are
don't
the-
do anything weird.
What are the feelings you're having?
Well, like...
No, come on. If we're gonna take this seriously,
I've been taking it seriously.
Wade obviously has been too.
Wade's done for the night.
What are the
No,
feelings?
it's just like sometimes I'll think like about like kissing him or like about his butthole.
Yeah.
This guy's called before. Yeah. Wait. Nomar. Hang on a second. Nomar? He's called before. I recognize his voice.
Yeah?
Yeah. Nomar, hold on a second. Hold on a second. We got a problem in the studio here.
Tell us when you called last so you can be good for Drew.
He called about 2 weeks ago, right?
I've never called the show before.
You've never called before?
Never called before.
All right. Never called, Drew. You're starting to lose it.
But I definitely knew it was bogus before we even got going.
You did know it was bogus. Drew knew it was bogus. I got to give Drew credit for that.
But I'm glad he called just to entertain our guests.
Yeah. No, Drew announced it was bogus.
You guys all right?
You guys cool?
Hey, it's just a butthole.
Oh, I wish people could get the visual. Wait, trying to wiggle out of his body. He's laughing so hard. He can't
He's fish out of water.
He can't stand it.
He's flailing. Yasha?
Hey, how's it going?
Wow. Nomar, kinda. What was that chick's name?
Nada.
Oh yeah.
Nada, Nomar, and Yasha.
Yasha. Jesus Christ! You know these aren't names. These are names of dogs on a sled team.
Let me just read you the board. Yasha, Nada, Nomar, Miko, and Ivy.
This is crazy. These are waitresses at a sushi bar.
Nada, what is that?
Not a sister, not a mom. She told
Not
you.
a real name.
All right, well, we're sorry there, Yasha. What's up?
No problem. I just wanted to talk to Unwritten Law guys. Hey guys, I've listened to you since I've loved punk, and you guys are just great.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, bud.
And Wade, you are a kick-ass drummer. I've been trying to be like you, but I don't know about that one. And,
you are correct.
And I'm checking you guys out tomorrow, and stoked on that. But
cool.
I had a quick question. I just want to know what your what influenced you to change your guys' style from like Blue Room now like Elva? They're so different.
Well, like from the Blue Room, it was back then when we started the band. It was more like a vision just to piss the world off and to make our music evolved around that. But now it's like we're just evolving. There's a lot of more emotion now that comes from different dynamics of music, from Led Zeppelin to Black Sabbath to Tori Amos, stuff like that. So whatever is inside you, whatever is inside you, your art, let it come out with no boundaries. That's kind of our motto now.
See, that's what really kept me like. That's why you guys are so like great, because you guys change every single album, so you bring out something different every time.
Well, thank you. Are you an artist at all?
Yeah, actually, I do tons of stuff. So.
Well, keep it going. We need your help, buddy. The world needs your help.
Cool, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
I can't wait to see you too, dude. Rock on.
All right.
Thanks, Yasha.
Bye.
All right, there's a nice normal call. I'll tell you what.
That butthole thing is still cracking me up, dude.
We're gonna take ourselves a little break. We'll come back. We'll hear something from Unwritten Law, and we'll do that after this.
LoveLine, be back in a minute.
Jim
and Fletcher
and Randy
from
Pennywise. You're listening to LoveLine
with Dr. Drew
and Adam Carolla.
Thank you.
It is LoveLine. Unwritten Laws here. Elva is the name of the new CD that is out on the 29th next week.
Oh my God.
Wade and PK are both here.
It smells like
I
hydrocarbons
sprayed
in
some
here.
WD-40 in
Some, my God.
There's no more squeaky chair.
That's
Can't breathe.
right. Oh, Drew, you're fine, puss. Let's go. Let's take a call and then we'll hear something else from Unwritten Law. What do you say? Ivy.
Hey.
Hey, you're 14. What's up?
Yeah. Well, first, I want to say that I love your show.
Thanks.
And Unwritten Law. I'm gonna come see you when you guys come to Maryland.
Yeah. Maryland?
Yeah.
It says here you're from Tacoma.
Tacoma Park, Maryland.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right. Now, do you see my plan? Straightening all this out. Rochester, Minnesota,
Yeah.
Rochester, New York,
Yes.
Salem, Oregon,
Right.
Salem, Mass.
Right.
Very confusing.
Yes.
Let's
One
say,
name per country.
Whoever got there first.
Yeah.
If Salem, Mass, I'm guessing is older than Salem, Oregon.
How about the bigger city prevails? Because if somebody puts Tacoma up, you're not thinking Maryland. No, I don't care who was first. You're thinking Tacoma, Washington.
Fine.
Right?
Whatever the population is, and the other one's got to just change the name.
Yeah.
Just be like Smithville or
Nada.
something.
Just call it Nada.
Nadaville.
Nadaville.
You have to name yourself.
Nomar. Nomar. It's a good name for a town.
You can name yourself after like NFL quarterbacks or muscle cars.
Yeah. Bradshaw.
You could live in Barracudataville or
Not in the Ville, just Barracuda.
Dodge Chargerville or something. Yeah. All right. Ivy.
Yeah.
Sorry, baby. So what's up?
Okay. I have hyperhidrosis.
Sweat a lot.
So does Adam.
What?
So does Adam.
Yeah, I do a lot. I do a fair amount of sweating.
Except with Adam, it's solely on the forehead and brow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have to mop my brow all the time.
Well, mine's like bad. It's like gross. It's
Where?
nasty.
Where is it?
Like armpits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not it's a tough thing to handle. There are creams. You're trying the cream, Xerac or anything like that?
Creams? No. Like, I talked to my doctor,
Yeah.
and she was like, I'm not really familiar with it, and like, I don't know of a treatment of it or anything.
All right.
I'm
Well,
like,
there are. Well, one big consideration is that it may change as you mature.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, it may change.
Yeah, it's gotten like a little better.
All
Like
right.
last year, it was
Okay.
so awful.
All right. So I'll predict that it's going to get better. Number two, if it stays bad, there are creams that don't typically work in the armpit area, and there are at least two different procedures that can be done. One is where they take all the glands out of your armpit. That's one of the things they do, and it's not a good thing. And
But they donate them to people who can't sweat.
That's right. and the other is
program.
There are things they can do with the nervous input to that area, the sympathetic tone. They destroy some of the sympathetic input to the
Oh, that's too much. What about some of that Xerac stuff?
Yeah, right now just give it time. Give it 3 or 4 years.
But also
3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
She'll
In the
dry
meantime,
out
maybe
by
Xerac.
then. Yeah. Why don't
How do you like the
talk?
Xerac?
Well, hold on. Why don't you talk to your doctor about there is a thing that will, like a topical stuff that you rub on there that does stop you from sweating.
Or ask to see a dermatologist if she's not comfortable doing that. I gave Adam that Xerac. It worked, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't really use it.
But when you needed it, it worked, right?
Yeah, it kind of dries you up a little bit. You just rub it on. I just rub it on my forehead because I'd sweat all the time. We'd be doing the TV show, and my forehead would be all sweating. People think I was high on crack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they think you're dicey. It's a weird thing. Like it's a subtle form of sort of I don't want to call it racism, but it's a something-ism. You know what I mean?
Discrimination.
Yeah, there's
discrimination based on sweating.
There's certain people that sweat more than other people, and those people that sweat are sort of made fun of or thought to be lying or nervous or dicey or high on drugs, and they just sweat more.
Could be, or
they could be nervous, high, dicey, or
high on drugs.
Taking drugs. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear something from Unwritten Law. Anderson, you ready to rock here?
What's this one called?
It's called Up All Night.
Can we talk about automatic satisfaction? Sitting back, relaxing for what's wrong with kicking it when you're bored and late. Let's smoke some cigarettes and catch up on the back porch, fire up another road. Son, we don't need a rest, this is just a test. 'Cause we're alright, we're up all night to see the sun come up again now. Just one more time, no reason why to see the sun come up again. The more we try to change, the more we stay the same. We're caught up in the game, and now it's like empty picture frames. So now we're to blame. Said we were getting down on Genesis Fountain, smoke another mountain out. If you were getting down, you'll come around.
good.
That's a good one from Unwritten Law. New CD is coming out on the 29th, 25th, record signing at the Tower Records in San Diego. So all things to look forward to from Unwritten Law. Let's get back to the phone, speak to John, who's 30. John?
Yeah, how you doing?
Good, what's up?
Well, I ordered a GHB kit over the internet and mixed some chemicals together and did it, and I took it, and
Wow, what's in? That's interesting. What's in that kit?
it's just got like I can't remember the chemical names, but like two different chemicals. They sell as like a rubber cement or a rubber cement remover.
Wow.
And you just mix together with some denatured water, I think it is. And
Denatured means protein. It's some kind
What's
of denatured means a protein.
Yeah, it wouldn't be water.
it's just I can't remember what it's called, but just purified water basically. And it does a little reaction, and then you put it into bottles and seal it up.
So you drink nail polish remover.
Yeah.
It basically, I guess, I don't know. It's just like
You couldn't just make bathtub gin or fire up a still or something. I mean, here's what I'm saying. These are like the guys I know make beer, and it takes them 6 months to make a six-pack. And I'm like, how much time do you have to get effed up? I got to get effed up now. You understand? I'm not interested in the fermentation process. I mean, when you're ordering, from the time you put the order in to the time you catch a buzz is like a month, right?
Yeah. Well, I didn't really do it for a buzz. I just did it so I can sleep better. But it contains sodium hydroxide, and the other bottle is like contact cement cleaner remover.
Wow. That's it?
Yeah, and then you just mix it with the water.
Where do you get it, on the internet?
Yeah.
And they claim it's for removing something?
Yeah, that's the way they can sell it legally.
Right.
Sodium hydroxide. Does it say what the chemical is in the solvent?
I could look again. Hold on.
All right.
This doesn't sound right to me. What if this guy got something weird, you know?
He probably just actually got a shipment that was going to a paint store or something and just drank it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it doesn't say.
Well, anyway, John, what have you done to yourself?
Well, anyways, I took the stuff and it works. It does just like the normal stuff does, the normal GHB. And it's been sitting around for probably about, I don't know, probably 3-4 months. And I took this stuff and, again, just like about a week and a half ago. And for the last 4 or 5 days, been peeing blood.
Don't!
Yeah.
So I went to the doctor after feeling real bad, and they checked me out, did a blood test and urine test, and I didn't have any kidney stones. They did an X-ray, and
What about your kidney function? How's it doing?
It's fine. I haven't had any problems with it.
All right.
Boy, I'm worried that you have something called glomerulonephritis, which is a inflammation of the basic units of the kidney, and it can be quite serious.
Huh.
Now, if he didn't, I don't know. I understand they're looking around for something structural. Maybe the bleeding was unrelated to the GHB, and kidney stones are the most common cause of... Kidney stones and infection will be the two most common causes of blood in the urine. But, boy, if you're looking for some sort of reaction to a chemical, you're looking at the kidney units themselves. And that's something that really needs to be looked at very carefully.
So what should he do?
I'd go back again just to make sure things are okay.
John.
Because sometimes it takes a while for it to really reflect in the blood test.
How's everything else going in life?
Going pretty good. Going real good.
You got a woman?
Yeah, couple.
Couple. Right.
Playboy.
You sure you're not talking about one fat one? Or? Couple. All right. You working?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I do networks and computers.
Okay. All right.
What the GHB? You're not doing any of the drugs right now?
No, absolutely not. No.
Why don't you talk to the doctor about getting some sleeping pills?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I actually do have those, but it's like if I am faced with a for sure lack of sleep, I take this stuff and it gives you like 4 hours of really deep sleep, and then you feel like you had 10 hours.
Hey, John, I promise there is medicine that's far safer that will do the same thing. The GHB is not safe for your brain. I wish I could introduce you to some of the guys that take that drug regularly. It screws you up pretty good.
I think they've been calling the show tonight.
Yeah, I think so too. Or maybe
I've seen some bad things happen on that drug to people.
Yeah, and it do not take a lot of it. We really don't know all that it does to the brain. It's not a safe drug to be taking.
All right, let's now talk to
But it's not the man's drug, Adam, so at least
right.
You can't take anything from the man because that's designed to hurt you.
Right, pharmacies.
Yeah.
They're They're working for the man. Or are they the man? Who's the man? White guys who invent stuff?
Well, it's a conspiracy.
Right.
Yeah.
So don't take anything they do. You just get that roots and whatnot, poison yourself. Mara?
Hello.
You're 27?
Yes.
What's up?
Well, my thing is, I'm involved right now. I guess you could. I can't call it a relationship, but I am involved.
I like want to bet right away.
What's going on in the background
Radio,
there,
I can hear
baby?
our voices.
No, I just turned it down.
Oh, okay.
I'm involved at the moment with a married man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was my friend before for several years,
Right.
and he just got married last year.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, I wasn't that interested in him when he was not married. He has, I guess I could say, he's been pursuing me for a good 4 years of our friendship, and I didn't want to pursue anything further because he was just my friend. Well,
But when he got married, suddenly he was.
I don't know. It seems that way.
Yeah. All right.
We've been together, I guess, I don't want to say a relationship again because that's not what it is, but we've been seeing each other, I guess, for the last 7 months, and he's been married for only 8. And it seems like the minute that he got married and I realized that, he's been my friend for so long, and, and I started thinking, like, maybe I messed up, he could, I should have, went for him when I did.
No. You weren't into him. You're just into him now because there's no chance of having a real relationship.
That's not the thing. He doesn't treat me like that. I mean, I don't want to sound like a typical mistress because
What's she saying?
I don't
he
know.
doesn't. I mean, he treats me
Hold on,
just
treats
as
you
good
like
today
what?
as he did 5 years ago when there was nothing going on.
No, we're not
I
saying
know,
anything
you
about
know
that.
what people do with this show? They preload their answer
Yeah.
or response.
They
and
don't
no
listen,
matter
yeah.
what I say to them, I get response number 2B.
Right.
I
There's
think she
nothing to
just
do with
watched
what I'm
that
saying.
movie,
Usually-
My Best Friend's Wedding. or
Usually it's
something.
prefaced with, you don't understand.
Yeah, what I'm saying is here's a guy she knew was into her for years. She never wanted to get into it with him. They were just friends. Then he gets married. All of a sudden, she's attracted to him. Well, that's because she's scared of intimacy. And now that he's off the market, she can get into it with him because there's no chance of it going anywhere. She doesn't
That
know-
and there's some other kind of weird aggression stuff here too. It's
Yeah?
you got to take somebody else's.
Well, I didn't say aggression.
Uh,
Mara?
No, I mean, he just...
No.
Forget about him. This has nothing to do with him.
Okay.
We're talking about you and why you would choose to get involved with a situation that's unreachable.
Why would you?
Unavailable.
Why choose to do it now after 4 years of knowing? he
Nothing to
wanted
do with
you?
him. This is your choice.
Why now?
Because it seems that now I just realized, like, his attitude hasn't changed towards me.
Stop with him.
With
Why are you choosing to do
Hey,
it?
hold on. Earth to Tard. Earth to Tard. Come in. Come in, Tard. Can you hear me?
And Drew, I know you're going to probably say it has some, like, thing to do with my childhood or I've been, nothing. I'm a attractive person.
When did your dad rape you?
No.
Yeah,
No?
Here,
Well, look,
I don't have a problem.
Mara, you are completely disconnected from what's going on
Shit.
here, and you're searching for reasons why you're doing this.
and
stuff.
just because he was gentle doesn't mean it's not rape
I just
still,
feel
okay?
like I think some of the best relationships are based on friendships, and I missed that opportunity. I think that it was my fault.
Okay, but let's ask you, we're going to go over this one more time here, Mara. And again, we're not asking about him.
Okay.
I don't want to know anything about his attitude.
Remember
anything
this.
about him. Only you, right?
Okay.
Why is it you think that you would be friends with him for a number of years, that you would know he was attracted to you and wanted to have a relationship, and yet you would not participate in a relationship with him until he was married, and now
magically
you're attracted to him? Why do you think that is?
Because it was too easy before, I guess. I mean, he was like...
No. Here's the correct answer, I think, Mara.
I'll go
I
with
don't.
that.
No, the correct answer is I don't know.
Thanks,
because you're searching for reasons, but
All
you
right.
really don't quite get it, do you?
I don't, but
Well, okay, that's good. That's good. That's fine.
I feel like even if nothing else, we still have, like, a great friendship, and I don't want to...
Mara, you don't know why you're doing what you're doing, and that's real. That's for sure.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
No crime in
Stop trying to make sense of this behavior because it doesn't make sense.
All right, so
it's not going to have a rational reason.
Here's the question. Have you had difficulty in intimate relationships, keeping them going?
In the past. Okay.
Yes, you have.
All right.
Okay.
So this is another version
But
of that.
it's not for the reasons that, might come up, like, oh, she's had a traumatic childhood or she's ugly or none of those.
Mara,
I don't get it.
Mara, we're not. Have we brought any of that stuff up?
No.
You're fat. Okay.
True.
Nope.
Please.
Yep.
No, first off, when do we say you have trouble with intimacy
'Cause
because you're
you're not-
ugly?
yeah.
The uglier you are, the more
more
better
intimate-
you are at
yeah.
intimacy. You see those two ugly people at the mall, they're joined at the hip. They never let go. Like, I may never find anyone to love me. Okay, now, listen, baby. It's usually because there was some loss or some disappointment or something.
Or some unavailability.
Early on in
Some
life.
Something where love is about longing.
Anything like that? Did your dad leave the family, or was he killed or something?
Well, no, but my parents, divorced when I was very young.
Right.
And I wasn't raised by my parents. I was raised by my grandparents. But yet I did not lack any love or any support.
Yeah, but you lacked connection with your parents. And that...
I speak with them. It's not...
Yes, but you lack the kind of connection that children need to grow without a consequence.
You were at what age did you go on with your grandparents?
4.
Oh boy.
And they raised you for how long?
Up until I was about 21.
Oh, okay. That's a big thing.
That's a huge
That's
deal.
a weird connection thing.
Yeah, that's a huge...
Okay.
That
There
causes...
it is.
Yeah, there it is. I mean, that
All right.
causes... Thank God you had the grandparents, and thank God that sort of kept you growing psychologically, but it will cause issues with your ability to attach. And here it is.
Yeah.
Attachments become longing. They don't become attachments.
Yeah, that was your loss. Both your parents abandoned you at age 4
that's
and
a
dropped
big
you off
deal.
at the old people who smelled weird
That
house.
is a big, big deal.
Okay. And by the way, you picture this dude. He's just friends. He's such great friends with her for over these years.
Right.
What do you think they were talking about? You know what I mean? Like, I talked to Mara for 4 minutes. I got an ass full. I'm done. Do you know what I'm saying? What do you think they were talking about? This guy wanted in her pants the entire time.
Standard.
And this is the same swarmy guy that would, a month into his marriage, go for it because now she's ready.
The guy's 4 weeks into. He's a newlywed, and he's finally in the pants of the chick he's been trying to get in the pants of. Oh, they're such great friends.
What happened?
Mara, this guy's an a-hole.
Yes.
Don't trust him.
Oh, yes.
Get a little therapy, baby. You got stuff to sort. Get a dump truck. No, a barge. You know those trash barges? One of those full of therapy.
Yes.
Thank you. We'll be back.
Hello? Is this LoveLine? Call 1-800-LOVE-191. Adam and Dr. Drew will be right back.
It's LoveLine. Wade and PK are both here from Unwritten Law. Elvis, the name of the CD. It is out on the 29th. A couple people have been on hold for a real long period of time, so let's see if we can get to them real fast. Danielle?
Hello?
You missed your period.
Yes.
Your pregnancy test came up negative.
Yes, it did. I took 2 just to make sure, and they both came up negative, but I'm always pretty accurate. I get my period like every once a month on the same day.
Any medication?
I got sick and I was taking amoxicillin,
There you go.
an infection.
Next time you'll be all right. Next period you'll probably be okay.
So that screwed it up.
That probably just screwed it up.
All right.
But she could still be pregnant. She had to take another
Well,
test.
she
still.
took 2 tests.
Okay.
That seems like enough. Let's talk to Miko.
Hi.
You're 16?
Yeah.
Your parents are abusive?
Emotionally, yes.
What do they do?
They're very, very controlling. They check our, like I have siblings.
8 siblings?
Hmm?
You have 8 siblings?
No. I have a sister and a brother, and then I have another sister that doesn't live here anymore.
Okay, I thought she said that too. And what do they do?
They go through our email, and
Yeah.
it's like something we aren't allowed to argue against. It's just a given rule.
Okay.
And we aren't allowed to wear what we want, and I don't mean like really extreme things. I mean like at all.
Right.
And makeup, haircuts.
What do they have a nationality or a religion or something?
Oh, religion, yes.
Taliban.
We all have to be.
What are they?
My dad's Baptist and my stepmom's a Presbyterian Reverend.
Yeah.
God apparently hates me.
Want to join my band?
My dad is one of the church elders.
That's hell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, all the higher powers are plotting against me.
Well, listen, babe, I'm sorry you had these two nut jobs bring you into the world, but here's the deal. You should be highly motivated to just, all you can do, you got two nut jobs, you're not going to be able to talk them out of it. You just get your grades up and you go far, far away to college.
Like your sister.
I can't.
You get into drugs, you become a lesbian.
I'm bisexual.
There you go. That's my point. There you go. That's right. You'll show them.
No,
Very smart,
I
yeah.
honestly did not do it on purpose.
No, I know. That's what it feels like. I know. Listen, hey, beat me with the Bible, I'll go down on a chick. Have fun, Dad. Hey, does he know?
Well, it gets worse.
It gets worse?
Manic depressive.
All right.
And
Will they let you
I
get
did
treated?
self-mutilation for about 2.5 years.
Okay, baby.
Will they let you be
They
treated?
knew about it for a year and a half.
Oh.
And the only thing they did was make me wear a long sleeve shirt.
All right. Did you tell your dad you're bisexual? Does he know about this yet?
No, I'm not going to tell them until I'm 18.
Soon, yeah.
Once
Well,
I'm out, but I need to run away from home because they're making me very depressed.
Running away is never makes things better. Just it doesn't.
No, but talk to a school counselor.
Do get treatment.
She
Make
can't.
Sure you
They
get
won't
treatment.
let her.
If they don't let you, call Child Protective Services. You
just talk to your school.
You're
counselor.
right to be able to have
Talk to a
treatment.
school counselor and start there. We'll be back.
Okay, so I know there's nothing wrong with me. So what's up?
So I was like you, and I used to think that these Datelines were totally cheesy.
Why can't I meet anybody?
But I tried everything else and thought, what the hell? So I called the Dateline and actually met a cool guy.
I called the Dateline and I hooked up with some cool people.
Believe it or not, other normal people are out there looking too.
877-889-DATE.
LoveLine. 1-800-LOVE-191. We'll be right back.
All right. Well, where did the time go? I want to thank PK and Wade for coming in here from Unwritten Law. 29th is when Elva comes out, and they're going to be everywhere. So go find them. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Had a good time, guys.
Always a good time with Unwritten Law. And
Good
until
chuckles.
next time, this is Adam Carolla for Dr. Drew saying mahalo.
Excuse me. Excuse you.
This has been LoveLine. The opinions expressed on this show are not necessarily those of the staff, management, sponsors, or this station. The producer for LoveLine is Ann Wilkins Ingold. LoveLine is a presentation of Westwood One Entertainment.